What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Hezetation, and we're back with another episode of the pod. No hesitation. Uh, Today's episode is a little touchy, only because I don't feel like we talk about it enough. I seen a post go around, and it's like when you leave your hometown, if you ever left for work for a new start, you're really to go, and it's the truth. People don't know how. Or we don't talk about enough how hard it is to leave the nest, right? To leave a place that you're familiar with, family, friends, and starting over from scratch. It's tough. Like me, I moved from Connecticut all the way to LA, and I didn't know many people. I only knew some people I worked with. But starting over across the country, you no longer have, you can call your family, yes, but you can no longer go next door. You can no longer take a drive and go see your friends and family. You're starting over, and it's a mental hurdle to get over. Even living on your own, that's a whole separate part. You're moving across the country, but you're also living alone, right? And living by yourself is already another mental hurdle, right? As you get older, these are stuff you have to go through, but I don't think there's a way to prepare you for it. It's really tough. And as you continue to get older and older and older, your circle gets smaller and smaller and smaller because you want that intimate time with yourself. So when you find like-minded people that are willing that think the same, that are willing to share those experiences with you, you want to keep it tight. You want to keep it close because you don't want to let it go. And you don't want too many people to influence that pact you have. It's a lot. Getting old is a lot. It's a lot. If they would have told me back then this is what adulting was like, I probably would have threw up. Because I want to throw up now. This shit is hard. It's hard. Navigating a full-time job on top of trying to better yourself, find hobbies that you're interested in that can make you income or just put you at a peace of mind to where you're not just working. Your life isn't just work. It's a lot. It's hard. When you're a kid, bro, you're in bliss, right? And look, that's another thing I want to talk about, bro. These kids nowadays, they have the same access we do to a lot of things. Everything that we're getting knowledge on now, what we're seeing now, they're seeing the same thing at 11, 19. It doesn't matter. They're getting the same experiences we are, right? Back then, I don't know about y'all. Yo, I miss the games we used to play. I miss Manhunt. I miss Foursquare. I miss just running around freeze tag. I miss all of that. I miss all of that. What happened to those games? Honestly, listen, if you're in the LA area and you're off this weekend or any weekend, you let me know. All right, we could do Manhunt. Crazy story, my boy Trey, shout out my boy Trey. He did this Manhunt thing at UConn. At UConn, as many of you guys know, it's a PWI. But UConn, we have, Black UConn. There's Black UConn. We call it Black UConn. So it was a massive amount of people. And we all met at Hilltop. I forgot where exactly we was. We met somewhere on campus. Everybody at night, and we just had a big ass game of Manhunt. It was so lit. Bro, when I tell you, people was running. Yo, my boy Alan fell down from a tree. I don't know what the fuck he was doing on the tree. He fell off the tree, bruh. Scraped his kneecap and all that. I miss that. Don't get me wrong. I'm 25 right now. But I'm still a kid at heart, right? I got a big boy job, grown man job. I got grown man responsibilities. But I try to keep that youthful spirit because if I fully get immersed in it, I will die. And that goes for a lot of people, bro. So if you're doing your thing, keep doing your fucking thing. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing well. If not, I don't know you, but I'm proud of you because it's hard. It's hard to navigate in this world of the do's, the don'ts, what to do to set yourself for the future. Bro, you got people that are 22, I'm running out of time. Bro, what? You're mad young. Even me, I'm 25 and I'm still young. And I still have that mindset bro, I don't got that much time. But I know it's not the end all be all. Bro, you could pick up something tomorrow that'll set you up for your future. You can meet someone tomorrow that could set you up for your future, right? It's just a lot. It's hard to navigate, but you're doing great. You're doing the fucking thing. I gotta stop cursing. You're doing your damn thing, right? And it's just wild to see that even that post, it got so much love because a lot of people are going through it. And I don't feel like we talk about it enough. We really don't. Right? A lot of people hold things in, man. If you just want to talk, hit me. I don't care. Message me on TikTok, message me on Instagram at Hezey_3. But yeah, it's hard. It's hard. And me, like moving to LA, I moved there for work. So I work for ESPN. I've been with the social team for 3 years now. But I moved out to LA last June to lead our NBA coverage and hone in on that. Find different opportunities and create strategy for us to advance our content. And it's a lot. It's a lot. I'm meeting a lot of great people, but what people don't tell you is at the end of the day, I'm still coming home to myself, right? I could call my brother, I could call my boys, I could call my mom back home, call my sisters, but it's not the same, right? I'm in that space now where it's like, I don't got a choice but to survive on my own. And mind you, I've always been one to survive on my own, right? But it's different now, right? You're really alone. And then I was talking to someone else, they replied to the story, and they're just like, I felt the same way when I left for school. And then when I left for school, I then again moved away from home for work, right? And everyone tells you to get that experience moving away from home because you're sheltered, right? You got to get uncomfortable. You got to be comfortable with being uncomfortable, right? So when they move, you got to think about it in the mindset of a college kid. It's like, okay, yeah, I'm 18, 19. I'm going to school. I want to be farther away as home as possible, right? You get that support system pretty fast in college because everybody is the same way. A lot of people are the same way to where they also move far away from home. So it's different, right? But when you get in that adult world and you get that adult job and you move far away from home, it's like, damn, now you're working with 30-year-olds, 27-year-olds at 22, 21, right? Those people already established a foundation to where they're okay. Some of them, they're fine, right? And now it's another hurdle that you have to go through because one, you're fresh out of school. The adult world is brand new to you. You're working with people that are way older than you. And you're alone, right? And I don't know. I just want to say that you're doing the fucking thing. You're doing great. I gotta stop cursing. You're doing great, right? You're doing great. And more of us have to talk about it and self-evaluate and bring us back grounded to where it's like, yo, I really came a long way. So that's what I wanted today's topic to be about. If you guys want to share some experiences down below, please do. I like hearing about other people's life experiences, what hurdles you had to go through. So yeah, we don't talk about it enough, but yeah, put it down below.